ময়ূরী, কি খবর? ভালে আছা? জাহ্নবী, হাই। হেমজি, হ্যালো। পূজা ঘোষ, হাই। গৌরব, হাই। উমা শর্মা, হ্যালো। জয় শ্রী কৃষ্ণ। পি, হাই। अभिलाष, प्रणाम। नितिन, नितिन सर नमस्ते। अपेक्षा काले नमस्ते। गेमॉक्स, हाय। नलिनी, हेलो। अमेला, हेलो। Raman, hello. Nataraj, sir, hello. Mohit, hello. Hello. Hello, Leute. In German, this means hello, everybody. All right. So, the solar eclipse is going on, and I think it's going to happen in a few while, around after some hours, I guess, in Germany at least. All right, so I was thinking to discuss some remedies for the solar eclipse, and I have already made the video. It has got around 18-19,000 views for each and every ascendant. Priti ji, namaste. Nice to see you after so long. Uma Sharma, I was watching your video on Rahu and you came live. There you go. Rahu has brought me. Okay, so if you have not watched that video on remedies on every ascendant for the solar eclipse, then you can go and watch that. And here I would suggest some remedies which we can do. We can do it today, or many of us have already done it maybe yesterday. And if you can't do it today, then we can do it tomorrow also. So there's no problem. Okay. So the first thing is, many people think that in eclipse it is wrong to chant mantras or to read scriptures. So that is not the case. In fact, it is the opposite. It is very much recommended that we do mantras during the eclipse. And Vishnu mantras are very good. Why Vishnu? Because if you see, yesterday I was talking to one of my god brothers. He was telling me that there is this dig chakra. Let me open that chart. I will show you the chart. Okay, just hold on. So that's the concept of dig chakra here, which he was telling me. So do you see this? Is it visible? Somebody please tell me, is it visible? Can you see it? Okay. So he was telling me that the there are planets here, you see, there are planets here, and then there are those planets which counter the bad effects of these planets. Okay, it's written its opposite. So if you see on the other side, okay. So if you see for Rahu, basically what Rahu is the main reason why eclipse are causing difficulties, right? At least it is perceived like that. So if you see in the dik chakra here, Rahu is here, you see, bottom, and then you see there is Mercury here. So Mercury is the only one which can check Rahu, and Mercury represents Vishnu basically. Okay, so for the eclipse we can chant specifically very important Vishnu mantra. So the first mantra that we can chant is, and now because Mercury is in Cancer, now for this time, because Mercury is in Cancer, so therefore the Vishnu mantra has to be related to Lord Krishna, because Lord Krishna is the significator of the sign Cancer. In a way, it signifies moon basically, because he represents that avatar of Vishnu which is connected to the Chandra Vamsh. Of course, Krishna is not an avatar. He's avatari, as the Srimad Bhagavatam says. He's the source of all avatars. But the problem is, when we have to check Rahu, we must take shelter of Narayan. And because now Mercury is in Cancer, so Krishna mantra will work. Okay. So that is why I had suggested we can chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. That mantra we can chant. All right. And generally we know that sun is also involved in an eclipse, otherwise there can't be eclipse, of course. So now when sun and Mercury are linked, that also shows Lord Ram. Okay, so when Lord Ram is coming to the picture and Krishna is also coming, so this mantra which is chanted in the Gaudiya Vaishnav tradition, it is known as the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This mantra will also be good. And there are also some difficult aspects which are falling onto Venus actually. Okay. So what is happening now? Venus is debilitated in the sign of Virgo. Yes, it has just entered Virgo some days back, and now it is in its lowest position. Venus becomes very unhappy in Virgo because then it has to criticize everything. It has to find happiness in criticizing things. Okay. So when that happens, we tend to look more faults in people and within relationships rather than seeing the broader picture, rather than accepting people for who they are, the way Pisces is. Okay. So that's the problem. So now what is happening? Venus is debilitated, but Venus is also under affliction from Saturn, because from the sign of Sagittarius, Saturn with its 10th aspect is aspecting Venus. All right. So because of that, what happens is we not only criticize things, we not only feel bad about ourselves and others, we also tend to think that that's like something which is a very negative part of our life because of the aspect of Saturn. Wherever Saturn is aspecting, you will feel that life, that part of your life is like very negative. You are not positive regarding those areas. So now Venus is in debility. So it's like saying that you are criticizing yourself and others, and you are also feeling very low about yourself. And especially if somebody is uh, a Libra ascendant or a Taurus ascendant, or if this is happening in a Dusthana, for example, and especially if the eclipse is in your 1-7 axis. So if you are a Capricorn or a Cancer Lagna, okay, then this you might feel this more. And even if this is happening in your Kendra houses, you will feel this more, that you need to work regarding this. You need to do things even if you don't like. So those things can happen when Venus is in debility and it is afflicted by Saturn. Okay. So the thing is that, and if you check the trines of Venus, Venus is in an art sign. So in trines, you will see Ketu is also placed, because Ketu is in Capricorn right now. So when a planet is having a malefic in its trine, then what happens is the planet feels as if I have to, because see, as I had made a video on trines, trines is basically like the same component. Okay. So it's like saying the malefic is influencing the DNA of your house. So the way you think, the way you act, and the way you feel, and the way you behave is getting very strongly influenced by the malefic. And when Ketu is aspecting from the trine, because Ketu also aspects, some people say Ketu doesn't aspect, but at least it is in trines to Venus now, so it will have its impact. So because of that, you will feel that you are not belonging to this world, and that is a very difficult placement, because now Venus signifies your happiness, yes, apart from Moon. So whenever Venus is very severely afflicted, then things can get very difficult, and especially this is the time of the eclipse. So there's one other mantra we can chant for Saturn, and that is Om Namo Narayanaya. This mantra we can chant. Okay. So what you can do is, today you can chant the three mantras for three rounds each. The Vasudevaya mantra you can chant, then the Hare Krishna Maha mantra you can chant, then the Om Namo Narayana. These three mantras you can chant 3 times each. So totally how many rounds? 9 rounds each. Okay. So if you are doing it now, you can do it now also. If you have already done, then it's fine. But if you have not done, try to do the 9 rounds today itself. Okay. And as I said, if you are not doing it now, then you can also do it tomorrow. So that's not a problem, because the eclipse energy stays for around 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And many people have asked me that things are becoming very difficult for them currently. Well, that is very true, because Mercury is retrograde, Mars is retrograde, Saturn is retrograde, and Jupiter has just gone direct. And there are 4 planets in the sign of Cancer. So wherever Cancer is falling in your chart, you can feel that I'm becoming overwhelmed related to that place, that area, that house. So we need to take care that we don't become too emotional. And after September 6th, when Saturn finally goes direct, we will feel that things are now going to settle, because now Mercury will also turn direct by 19th, I guess, and Mars is turning direct by 27th August, and Saturn will turn direct by 6th. So all of them will turn direct, and then we will feel that now things are moving, and we are able to go and carry on with things. Okay. So this is the update on the current transits which are happening. And tomorrow I'll be posting the video on August, the month of August, and what are the things that will happen. Although already 10 days have passed, but still I will try to make the video, because still there are so many important events which are happening and which are going to happen. So it is very important. Okay. So the three mantras, 3 rounds each we can chant. Okay. And apart from that, we can also give donations. We can give donations to our gurus, because Rahu is in Pushya. Pushya shows our gurus and guides, our counselors, whoever has given us guidance and divine knowledge. If we are having the finances, we can donate, or we can also do some other help to some spiritual personality. Okay, some great personality, we can go and help them. That is very much required in this time. And the other thing we need to do during eclipses, we need to take bath more frequently. So if possible, you can take a bath 3 times today. So one is when you get up, obviously, which most of you have got up, I think. And then in the afternoon, so if you are in India, this is afternoon time, I guess. It is 10:30 here. So in India, it is around 1 or 2, something like that. So you can take a bath in the afternoon also, or around 3 or 4 p.m. And then before you sleep in the night, you can again take another bath. Okay. And if you are fasting today, then it is very good. We can fast, there is no problem. And if we can do nirjal fasting, it is very good actually. Nirjal means without water also, and in worst case we can take fruits. And it is best to avoid grains if possible, but if you can't take, that's fine, no problem. And at least today we can avoid things like alcohol or meat, wine, and cigarette smoking, or watching some wrong stuff in the internet. So today is not a day to do those things, because whatever we do today will set the trend for the next 6 months. Okay. So today it's very important that we cultivate a good mood, and today do not criticize anybody, because Aslesha nakshatra is bit famous for criticizing others. So it is not good to criticize others unnecessarily. I mean, unless we are having an authority or a position, or we have, the person has given us the authority that you please tell me where I should improve. Unless that is given by the person himself or herself, we should not go and try to criticize somebody unnecessarily for their faults. Okay. So that is what I would say. And if there is some unfinished business which you have with somebody, you can make sure that you finish it today. Which means that, suppose you are having some fights or some quarrels with somebody, not fight or quarrel in a negative sense, but if there is something uneasy which is between you and somebody, okay, then you can ensure that today is the day you call up the person and you settle out the things. Okay, today or tomorrow, you can do it today or you can do it tomorrow also. So when you do that, then things will be much better, because all the poison will come out. Aslesha is about poison. Okay, so all the poison will come out and it will go, and things will be much better. You will be more clearer when you do all those things. Okay. And apart from that, you can always read the scriptures. You can call up your guru and you can talk to them personally if they are available. And you can, in the evening, you can read on the Ramayana. It would be very good. Or you can read the Srimad Bhagavatam. You can read from the first canto itself, or you can also read pastimes like the pastime of Prahlad Maharaj. You can read the pastimes of Bali Maharaj. You can read the pastimes of Rishabh Dev or Bharat Maharaj. My God, so many great kings are there. And even if you don't know about them, you can always discuss on the Mahabharata. That you can always do. And you can also discuss on the Ramayana. Okay. So these are the remedies. And apart from that, if you have the chance to help somebody, you can always do it. All right. So that is all I would say, and maybe 1 or 2 questions I can take. Let me see. Amy Agar is saying, nice to see you live. Thank you. Shefali Savarkar is asking, it is not seen in India. I don't know why people are asking it is not seen in India. It doesn't matter who sees it where. The eclipse is going to act. So it is not that uh, somebody is seeing that, oh, in India it is happening, so it will affect us, or in US it is not happening, so it will not affect us. No, it doesn't matter. Uh, Apeksha Kale is saying Pisces Lagna, what will be the effects of it? I have made that video. You can go to my channel and watch, okay? For every ascendant I have made. But for Pisces, something related to the fifth house. So if you're having children, then something related to children can come up. So take care. Poonam Bhad, I saw Shraddh of my parents before Dhanwa Archana's dream. Okay, today early morning. Okay. Sheetal Pandya, God bless you. Wonderful description. To do list: Scorpio, Ascendant, and Venus, Moon, and Mayuri Bolwa. What is impact for Taurus Lagna? I have made the video. You can go and watch for every ascendant. Okay. All right. That is it. So I will proceed. I will also go for doing some activities now. I'll be going to donate some things now. I'll be going outside. Okay. So see you next time. Good luck and do the mantras properly, and the eclipse will be good. Nothing to worry. Okay. And you can check my video on the different ascendants which I have made. Most of you have already watched it, I guess. Okay. See you. Bye bye.